UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Anytime you take on a player like Brooke Henderson, you want to bring your best here, Rich. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Trying to save par here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. And this putt coming up for his par.
Looking good.
Was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's looking good. She's currently 1 ahead of her rival today.
And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
Tee shot is looking good here.
well struck.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Well, she's just one back from that leading spot. Can she take it?
Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Well done. Sitting at a couple over for the event. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 5-iron. That's tidy. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Is tracking.
Well, we always enjoy tournament play, but there's nothing better than a rivalry in golf. And how about that play? Moving a lot closer to their rival now.
Now 5 strokes behind. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
That one's heading down Broadway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's in a tie for 14th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Let's return to live play now. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's frustrating. This putt is of 9 feet. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge in to a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
A par putt awaits.
That was a gallant attempt.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
An indefinite range for birdie.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey.
That gets the job done. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Now 7 shots behind after that. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the hybrid. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Good stroke. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind coming right at him.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Nicely done.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That gets the job done.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Going with the 5-wood. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Sitting at a couple over for the day. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, quality shot that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Oh, Canada. Brooke Henderson leads this tournament.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This is buckets. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. And with that now, back to level par. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.